I bid you welcome to my carnival of lost souls. But I should warn you, this is no ordinary fairground. Over the coming weeks, I shall introduce to you a choice selection of my fellow creatures of darkness. So, as the night draws in, take your tickets and follow me. We'll ever yabba dabba do cry. We'll ever gay, oh, I.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Did you know that pollution in London is now so bad that last night a nightingale threw up in Berkeley Square? Tonight's conte cruel from the Vault of Horror is The Fog, a 1980 offering from John Carpenter, the auteur who launched 1,000 slashers with his classic Halloween. Carpenter is so great a director that he strings you along into believing The Fog is a terrific film, even though the story makes no sense at all. The creepy small touches that build up during the first half never are going to add up, and the dozens of characters introduced with such effective economy don't have anything to do with each other at all. You see, the closest thing The Fog has to a plot thread is the drowned leper's curse. Oh well, mustn't crumble. Crumble, leper. Yeah, well, please yourself. Anyway, see if you understand why the people chosen to pay the price for the town's crimes are picked when there are several much more obnoxious choices freely available. Also, see if you can work out what exactly is happening in the last 15 minutes as we cut between the church and the lighthouse. Well, I was stumped. Stumped, you see. Look, are you awake in Orpington or not? Yes, you, with the hideous sofa. Oh, I beg your pardon, madam. I suppose curses don't have to be fair or logical, and 80s horror movies get away with incoherence just so long as they pull a genuinely scary stunt every 10 minutes or so. You won't understand The Fog, but you will spill your cocoa once or twice. So have your handy-andies handy.
$11:55, almost midnight. Enough time for one more story. One more story before 12. Just to keep us warm. In 5 minutes, it'll be the 21st of April. 100 years ago, on the 21st of April, out in the waters around Spivey Point, a small clipper ship drew toward land. Suddenly, out of the night, the fog rolled in. For a moment, they could see nothing, not a foot ahead of them. And then they saw a light. My God, it was a fire burning on the shore, strong enough to penetrate the swirling mist. Steered a course toward the light. But it was a campfire like this one. The ship crashed against the rocks. The hull sheared in two. The mast snapped like a twig. And the wreckage sank. All the men aboard. At the bottom of the sea lay the Elizabeth Dane with her crew, their lungs filled with salt water, their eyes open and staring into the darkness. And above, as suddenly as it had come, the fog lifted, receded back across the ocean, and never came again. but it is told by the fishermen and their fathers and grandfathers that when the fog returns to Antonio Bay, the men at the bottom of the sea, out in the water by Spivey Point, will rise up and search for the campfire that led them to their dark and icy death. 12 o'clock, the 21st of April.